Recording.
Good.
The first thing is that people passing on with Sankirtan movement, as we usually do, uh, very nice procession with Mridanga, Kartal, and that Bigul, round people. This is the ordinary way. We have to make a nice procession. The second thing is that Kali, the personified Kali, a person should be decorated a blackish man with a royal dress and a very ugly feature, and his queen, another ugly feature girl or lady. So they are disturbed. They will talk within themselves that there is Sankirtan movement now, and how we shall prosecute our business of this Kali Yuga. There will be in that scene, in some corner, somebody is drinking, 2 or 3 persons drinking. The scene will be like that. They are sitting in the central, in one corner, somebody taking part in drinking, and another part, somebody is illicitly talking of lust and love with woman. In another section, there is slaughtering of cow, and another section, gambling. In this way, that sense will be adjusted. And in the middle, the ugly man, black man, and the ugly woman will talk that we are now in danger. The Sankirtan movement has been started. What to do? In this way, we have to finish that scene.
Now, Kali is depicted as a male. As male.
As male, yes.
Because sometimes I know he's depicted as female.
Yes. Male is a featured black, a dress like a king.
And
Black means ignorance. And similarly, the scene is also blackish.
Yes.
This sense will be assorted. Then, it is mentioned that exhibit illicit sex, slaughterhouse, intoxication, and gambling. The third scene is very nice. Rasa dance.
Just before this,
Yeah.
I'm not going to make this, I don't believe either Eastern or Western, but I think this can apply for the whole world, that in the sense that the names may be Indian names, but I think the exhibition of the assembly of Kali and his consort Sin and the exhibition of illicit sex and the slaughterhouse, this can all be, this can be some Western type prototype.
That may be. Otherwise, should you, it may be sometimes misunderstood that Western people are only under the influence of Kali.
Yeah.
Because the world is under the influence of Kali. Not that in your country only this intoxication, illicit, no, everywhere it is.
I realize that.
More or less.
My point, not only that, my point is that I don't want to make this an Indian play.
That you may do, I have no objection.
Because
But people may not misunderstand that here a scene is depicted simply criticizing the Western way.
yeah.
That is my
That's right,
point.
yeah.
Yes.
Now, that other person, that other Lord Chaitanya, Roy, who wrote the other Lord Chaitanya, that other play.
No, nobody.
I showed you that other play.
Oh, that Dilip Kumar.
Yeah, that's what I had in mind. I thought it was strictly an Indian type of
Yes,
play.
that was Indian time. Yes, that was Indian time. If you like, I have no objection. If you present the characters in European style, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
they wouldn't be presented in a Western style, but there wouldn't be neither an Eastern nor Western flavor.
That is very nice. That will be very nice.
It could, in other words, it could be anywhere. The situation could be, because it's transcendental. It's not. It's not here.
Yes.
Not there.
Now the Koli is not transcendental.
No.
Koli is a material.
Yeah.
Yes.
The earth, the whole world is affected.
Yeah.
So it's not just one.
Not only Earth, this Earth, it's the whole universe. Yes. So, next scene is a rasa dance. Rasa dance means Krishna and Radharani in the center, and the gopis, they are surrounding. You have seen that surrounding scene. They were dancing the other day in the park, hand to hand.
Yes.
So one Krishna and one gopi, they are dancing. That scene should be. Then the rasa dance should be stopped, and Krishna will talk with the gopis. The Krishna will say to the gopis that, my dear friends, you have come to me in this dead of night. It is not very good, because it is the duty of every woman to please her husband. So what your husband will think that you have come in such dead of night? A woman's duty is not to give up her husband, even if he is not of good character, or if he is unfortunate, if he is old, or if he is diseased. Still, husband is worshipped by the wife. So you have come here. It is very sinful. So if people will decry, please go back. Now we have finished. So in this way, the gopis will reply that you cannot request us to go back, because with great difficulty and with great, I'm going to say, ecstatic desire, we have come to you, and it is not your duty to ask us to go back. In this way, we are in some talking that Krishna is asking them to go back, but they are insisting, no, let us continue our ras dance. Then when the ras dance is finished, gopis will go. Then Krishna in his Holilaki says that they are my heart and soul, these gopis. They are so sincere devotees that they do not care for family encumbrances or any bad name. They come to me. So how shall I repay them? He was thinking. How shall I repay their so ecstatic love? So he thought that I cannot repay them unless and until I take up their situation to understand me, because I myself cannot understand me. I have to take the position of the gopis, how they are loving me. So with that consideration, he took the form of Lord Chaitanya. Therefore, Krishna is black, Lord Chaitanya is of the color of the gopis. The whole life of Lord Chaitanya is representation of gopis' love towards Krishna. That should be painted in that picture. You have got to ask anything?
This is his determination to incarnate as Lord Caitanya.
Lord Chaitanya, yes.
In order to
appreciate Krishna in the form of gopi. Just like I have got dealings with you. So you have got your individuality, I have got my individuality. That if I want to study how you are so much obedient and loving to me, then I have to go to your position. It is very natural psychology. Yes. You have to paint in that way.
I think that's clear.
That's clear.
I think that's clear.
Then fourth thing is lunar eclipse. I will have to arrange a scene that just in the evening there is appearance of the full moon on the side of the Ganges, and people are taking bath half in the water and half above the water, and they are all chanting this same scene, Hare Krishna, with Mridanga and yes. Somebody comes, Advaita. Advaita comes in the sand to take bath in the Ganges and begins to dance. Oh, my mission is now fulfilled. My mission is now fulfilled. He'll talk. He was very sorry to see the condition of the people, that everyone is engaged simply for material sense gratification. Nobody is engaged in love of Godhead. So he wanted to rectify their behavior, but he thought that I am ordinary man, what can I do? If Krishna himself comes, then he can do it. Therefore, he worshipped Krishna and he simply offered Ganges water and tulsi leaves. In this way, Krishna has taken his incarnation as Lord Chaitanya, so he has understood. Now at this moment, Lord Chaitanya is now taking his appearance, so he was dancing. Now my mission is fulfilled, now my mission is fulfilled.
That's Advaita.
That's
Advaita.
Lunar eclipse, everyone taking bath in the Ganges and chanting.
And Advaita is introduced there. And he's very joyful on this occasion because he had requested that this incarnation...
He prayed to Krishna that you come.
And he's aware at this time that this is the occurrence of Lord Chaitanya's incarnation.
Yes. So this thing should be painted like that.
Now, I noticed in the list of Caritas we have up here, Radharani. She doesn't appear at this point.
No, Radharani will be in the Rasa dance.
In the Rasa dance.
Yes.
That's the...
Radharani and Krishna in the center.
That is...
And Krishna has expanded himself for other gopis, hand to hand.
That's the third scene, the Rasa dance.
That's the third scene, yes.
So Radharani appears in that. The damsels of Vrindavan appear also in the...
No, the dance was in Vrindavan. Yes, that dance was in Vrindavan.
The damsels of Vrindavan also appear in the third scene.
Yes, third scene, yes. Rasa dance of Lord Krishna and his associates, Lord Krishna's determination.
All right. Now we have the fourth scene. Does Advaita speak to anyone in the fourth scene, or is that?
Yes.
Is there anyone there? Any of these characters there?
Yes.
I'm trying to introduce the characters.
Certainly.
The characters should be introduced in the first act.
That should be
a few of them, not all of them, but a few of them should be.
Srinivas, and Haridas. Haridas character is there?
Yes, I have this.
Haridas should be old man.
So Advaita is old too, isn't he?
Already old.
And Nivas.
And he's not so old, he's a middle-aged man.
Could you give me a brief rundown on their...
Yes.
On their devotees?
The picture is Advaita, say about his age is about 40 years. And Haridas and Advaita, he was about more than 50 years old at that time. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born, they were quite old man, his father's age.
They're all devotees.
They're all devotees. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was propagating his Sankirtan movement, the Brahmins, the Orthodox Brahmins, they took objection. So this is not according to Hindu Shastra. This is something new. But only these two gentlemen, Advaita happened to be the head of the Brahmin community. So his support, and he was a well-to-do man, he was a rich man, influential man, his support made Chaitanya's movement successful in Nambudip. He was very influential man. And similarly, Srinivas, he was also, he belonged to the Brahmin community. And Advaita gave shelter to Haridas. Haridas was a Mohammedan. So he was punished by the Mohammedan magistrate, and he took shelter at the house of Advaita. He was maintaining him. So you can make them appear in the scene. They were talking between Haridas and Srinivas and Advaita, and all of them chanting and dancing. Now our mission is fulfilled.
Yes, I see. All right. Now the fifth scene,
Lord Chaitanya's mother, Sachidevi, is sitting underneath a tree, a neem tree. It is called neem tree. And the little child on her lap. And the visitors, so many visitors are coming, and they are offering some presentation. Somebody is offering gold necklace, somebody offering some bangles, some cloth, some money, and his father, and what is called Jagannath Mishra. Jagannath Mishra is there? Yes, Jagannath Mishra is his father. He was, and whatever money and clothes and gold and silver, and they were coming, he was also distributing to poor men, some dancers. In India, there is a system, what do you call the eunuchs? Those who are neither male or female, what do you call? What is their name?
A combination of both, male and female, hermaphroditic. Hermaphrodite.
Eunuchs, what is that eunuch?
A eunuch is
feminine.
Impotent, an impotent, someone who's been castrated.
Oh, that is called eunuch. As by nature, neither man nor woman.
Oh, this is called also called asexual. That is to say, no sex.
No sex.
Hermaphroditic means they have the physical features of both man and woman.
Oh, at the same time?
At the same time.
I do not exactly, but such people, they have their own society, and their means of living is that whenever there is some good occasion, marriage or childbirth, like that, so they go there and pray to God that this child may be very long living. In this way they make some prayer and get some. So
these people. Now I don't understand. This takes place at
Jagannath Mishra's house.
Jagannath Mishra's house, and his wife is who?
This scene should be mentioned as Jagannath Mishra's courtyard.
And who is his wife again?
Sachidevi.
Sachidevi.
Yes. Sachidevi is the mother of Lord Chaitanya. She is sitting with the child, and everyone is visiting, presenting, or everyone saying, "Oh, how nice child is."
And these asexual people,
they are dancing.
They are dancing.
Yes. They are dancing Hare Krishna, like that. So Hare Krishna dancing is going there,
yes,
and visitors coming and presentation. That's a very nice thing. Yes. The sixth thing is Lord Chaitanya, a naughty boy. He would go to the Ganges side, and it is a system of Orthodox Brahmin that they meditate in the Ganges up. That is the system. Now he will go and swim over the water and throw water in their mouth in this way. Naughty boy. And they will be very much disgusted. You naughty boy, you come here. Or stop your meditation. What is this meditation? Chant, Hare Krishna. You will say like that. So they will come and complain to his father. your child has become too much naughty and just see teased us like this, and the father will say, oh, the boy is going to be very naughty, I'll punish you, let him come. So angry father was waiting. As soon as the boy will come, he will punish. But when the boy returns, the father sees that, he's just coming from his school. There is no sign that he has gone to Ganges and taken bath. How is that? This gentleman complains. He will be punished. In that way.
How old is he here?
Huh?
How old is Caitanya here? Maybe 5,
that way
6?
he was 5 or 6 years
six,
old. That's all.
And this is, what's the location again?
This location is a front of Jagannath Mishra's house.
Yes. 6 years later, in other words.
Yes.
All right. And then that's the...
I think...
does he meet any of these Caritas while he at the river? Does he meet any of the Caritas up there?
No, general public.
Uh-huh.
General public. But they are all Brahmins, rigid Brahmins. They are taking bath.
Now, is that the end of the first act?
And I think he should first of all write this, then you take. Or you take all the notes at a time.
Do you feel like going on?
Yes?
I don't think I'm going to write these down. I'm just going to use this tape.
Oh.
When
all
I
right.
go over singing, I'll just play it back.
All right.
It's too much to write.
All right. That's all right.
If you feel like going on, then go ahead.
No, I can talk.
Oh, good.
I can talk.
Well, let's do as much as possible because
All right.
you're leaving
All
Sunday.
right. All right. Great.
This is second act now.
Second act. Then Lord Chaitanya Sankirtan organization in the house of Srinivas. Srinivas Acharya. The Sankirtan movement was, they were all chanting together, Hare Krishna, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked the devotees that, hello, my dear friend, what do you want to eat? So some of them said that was out of season, and still somebody asked that, he is very glad he would give us some mangoes. So Lord Chaitanya said that, all right, you just bring one seed of mango. So in Bengal, there is seed of mango is available always, because the people in the village, they eat mango and throw it in the ground. They say they come out as a creeper. So it is not very difficult. So he brought some creeper like that, and he sowed it, and at once it became a tree. And there was a sufficient quantity of mango fruits. So all the devotees were distributed. And that mango tree remained there. And they were taking mango every day. And that thing, you just try. The next thing is Brahmins' dissatisfaction. Now, some of the Brahmins...
Well, how old is Caitanya now?
He was about
16?
15, 16, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 15, 16. Yes, you asked me questions about that.
That's his Sankirtan organization, that first scene.
Yes.
That's one of his first.
Yes. That is the beginning.
At Srinivas
house.
Are the people mainly young people like himself? Or
yes.
They are older Brahmins?
Older, only these.
Only the three.
Haridas,
yes.
Srinivas, and Advaita.
Yes.
They were taking part. Otherwise, all they were young friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Young boys. No girls.
Mm-hmm.
That is not the system in India. Yes. Now, when this second scene, when the movement was going on and it was becoming popular, now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu preached that simply by the Sankirtan movement, everything will be fulfilled. You need not do anything now. So the priest-class Brahmins, they become very much dissatisfied that he is inviting Mohammedans and all other, because according to Hindu society, except the Brahmins, especially in those days, only the Brahmins were considered the highest in the society. And even the Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, they all calculated in the group of Shudras. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was allowing everyone, the Mohammedans, the Shudras, the low class, the high class, the Brahmins, he was amalgamating everyone. So these Brahmins, they took objection. They are making a disastrous movement. The prestige of the Brahmins will go. So they became very much dissatisfied, and they concluded that we shall go to the magistrate and file our complaint that he is doing against Hindu religion, and he is crying always, Hare Krishna, loudly. The Lord is sleeping, he will be disturbed, and there will be disaster, Lord being angry. In this way, they filed complaint. Ask anything, question?
Are there any of the characters listed up here among the Brahmins who complained?
No, the complaints, the characters, the ordinary Brahmins.
Yes, all right.
Yes.
No, I can't think of anything there. That leads into the next scene, third
Yes.
scene.
Then the next scene is that some constables came, and during the Harishankirtan, they broke the mridangas.
Yes.
That you have disobeyed the magistrate order, that so you cannot do it. As the constable, they do some, I'm going to show this part, violence or assault.
Yeah.
So if they did it,
There,
after the constables went away, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was informed. He came, he saw that the mridangas had broken and everything is thrown away. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw, he decided, all right, now we shall organize a civil disobedience movement. Now, tomorrow we shall organize thousands and thousands of people with mridangas, and we shall approach the magistrate house. So next thing, what is that next thing?
well, the constables broke up a Sankirtan carried on by Chaitanya's friend.
Yes.
Any location here in particular?
Yes, it is called the Shiva's house.
At a house.
Oh, yes.
At someone's home.
Yeah, because in India, the village houses, they have got some compound. Not that only fixed house. Every house has got a compound.
All right, very good. Now, there's fourth scene. This is the meeting with the magistrate.
Yes. Fourth scene, that
They march to the magistrate.
magistrate house, and in the courtyard, all the people, they were very much enthusiastic.
Several thousand.
Several thousand. And they are loudly chanting and meeting Lord. So, and when the chanting was going on, the Chand Kaji appeared. And there was discussion between, Chand Kaji was also a very great scholar, and like Chaitanya was also scholar. So Chand Kaji, just to pacify them, he addressed Chaitanya, my dear boy, you happen to be my nephew, you are my sister's son, why you are so angry upon your maternal uncle? The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu got the clue that he was prepared to make compromise. So he also mildly replied, yes, you are my uncle, I know. So because you are my uncle, therefore I have come to your house. How is that? When a nephew comes that you do not receive him in angry mood, you go upstairs. So in this way, the situation was pacified. Then they sat together, and there was very learned discussion between the two. Because Hindus are always against cow killing. So he was Mohammedan, they were killing cow.
Chand
Kaji.
was Mohammedan.
Yes, Mohammedan. Yes, Chand Kaji was Maulana Chand Kaji. His name is Maulana Chand Kaji. he was a great scholar in the Quran scripture. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first of all asked the Chankaji, my dear uncle, what is your religion that you are eating your mother and father? So he could understand that he was attacking the cow killing process. So he said, well, you are just trying to criticize our cow killing, but in your Vedic literature also I have seen that cow killing is allowed in sacrifice. Then Lord Chaitanya said, yes, that is not killing, that is rejuvenating. That is not killing. The sacrifice of cow recommended in the Vedic Shastra means that the Brahmins proved how powerful was Vedic mantra, that it could give a new life to the old cows and bulls. So then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that such kind of learned Brahmins and Vedic yoga is not possible in this age. Therefore, cow killing and not cow killing, sacrifice by offering cows, sacrifice by offering horse and Samedham, Gavalambham, and Sannyasam Palapaitrikam. Sannyasam means to become in the renowned sort of life, and there's 5 things. One thing is sacrifice by offering cow. Second, sacrifice by offering horse. Third, to accept renowned order of life. And fourth, offering evolutions, or what is called, offering something to the forefathers. What is called?
Oblations.
Oblations, yes. So these, and to beget child by the husband's younger brother. Formerly, the society allowed that if a woman is young, she has no child, but husband died. So if the husband has younger brother, through the younger brother she could have a child. And this system was current. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that these 5 things are forbidden in this age. So Chankaji also replied that cow killing is also not generally recommended in the Quran. Actually, beef eating or flesh eating is not in the higher stage. But those who are inclined to take flesh, for them it is recommended that instead of killing many small animals, one big animal should be killed. Actually in Makkah, Medina, they kill camel. That is also in the mosque. So the substance of his speech was that flesh eating ultimately is not recommended. But those who are no other means, they eat flesh, so they recommend that one big animal should be killed. So in India, a cow is a big animal, therefore is killed. But that is not recommended for advanced spiritual students in this way. So they were friends, and he understood, Chankaji understood that it is a very nice movement that you are preaching, love of Godhead. So I did not understand, my dear boy. Henceforward there will be no hindrances in your movement, and I promise that not only myself, but all my descendants would never object to your movement, this Sankirtan movement.
All right. Now I don't have any questions there.
Yes.
I probably wouldn't deal quite at such length about the meat. I don't see how that... The main thing was about the Sankirtan, the chanting.
Chanting, and it was mitigated, and he allowed.
Yeah.
First of all, there was objection, then there was civil disobedience, then when they compromised, The Chandkazi allowed the movement. This is the whole idea.
The fifth scene is renunciation of household life.
Yes.
This is at age, this is considerably later then. This is about 10 years later.
No, renunciation. Now this Chandkazi, he was this movement when he was about 20 years old.
The Sankirtan.
Yes.
When he was around 20.
Yes.
That's Kazi.
Sankirtan was going on.
It was going when he was 16, 15.
Yeah, practically started the Sankirtan movement vigorously from the age of 15 years. But when he was 20 years old, when the movement took very nice appearance, the Brahmins complained. So this movement was about 20 years old. Then renunciation.
He's 24 now.
Yes. Renunciation. So one day it so happened that instead of chanting Hare Krishna, Lord Chaitanya was chanting Gopi, 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 instead of chanting Krishna, Krishna. So he had a small school. The Brahmins, generally, they keep a small school, which is called Chatuspati. Chatuspati, Chatuspati. Chatuspati means that the school where up to the four Vedas are taught, grammar and religions and everything is taught there. So there, in every village, that was system. The Brahmins should keep up a school like that. The students were all almost there, or some the same age. Some of them were 15 years old, 16 years old. So the students came and saw Lord Chaitanya was chanting Gopi, Gopi. So they objected. They said, "Oh, why you are chanting Gopi, Gopi? Why should you not chant Krishna, Hare Krishna?" So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in his ecstasy because he was in the beginning. His appearance is in the form of Gopi, to love Krishna. So he became very much angry, and because they are students, he wanted to chastise them. He took a stick and, "You nonsense, what are you speaking? Go away." So they fled away, but after that they organized. So how is that? Chaitanya is how he has become so big that they want to beat us in this way. They practically they are talking ill of him. So he decided that if I remain a householder, these people will not honor me. Because in those days a sannyasi was honored in the society very much. If a sannyasi comes to a village or to a householder, still it is going on. Although not so widely, but still 80% of the population in India, if they find out a sannyasi, they give all honor. So he decided that now I shall become a sannyasi. So he happened to see case of Bharati, a sannyasi on the Sankar Sampradaya, and he requested him that he would give me sannyas. So he took sannyas from Kesab Bharati, and he was assisted by Nityananda, Murari, Gupta, and some other people. So this is his renunciation, decision, and acceptance of sannyas.
How does he accept sannyasi? I mean, how does he?
Sannyas, there is a ceremony, just like we have got.
Hare Krishna devotees. So Vishnugada Prabhu wanted us to listen to this till about this section where he accepts sannyas. Since every class should begin and end with kirtan, if I could request somebody to lead kirtan for a few minutes. It's 8:32, so Mother Mukti Datri, do you want to chant Hare Krishna for a little while? But Anybody else? Krishna Kirtan Prabhu? Mother Vindhyavali, would you like to chant Hare Krishna for a few minutes?
Hare Krishna. Not Krishna. My humble obeisance to everybody. Krishna Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. 2 minutes. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Mother Vindhyavali. I hope everybody enjoyed listening to that conversation. If anybody has any reflections, anything that they would like to add, we can talk for a few minutes and then.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. So thank you so much for playing this. It's so wonderful because I was paying how Prabhupada, being a transcendentalist and pure devotee of the Lord, he has a vision of transcendental activities of the Lord very clearly, and how he was imparting Hayagriva Prabhu that who did not know.
Yes.
And then how he could hear and envision. And I see whole conversation is how to portray the activities of the Lord, different paintings. So how this has come up wonderful. It has inspired thousands, hundreds and thousands of millions of devotees to see a glimpse of how the spiritual world looks like, and how beautifully they put each and every expressions of the devotees and the Lord. That's a I was very much inspired. And another thing is also that the pure devotees, they know the nature of the spiritual world and the activities of the spiritual world, everything. And the proper way to learn is to render service and hear submissively from them. Everything is manifested in the heart, and from the heart, again, is manifested in the form of painting. That's one thing I was meditating on this.
Yeah, I was also thinking how, when he was saying Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took on the form of the gopis to understand, how to love, love of Godhead, and how immediately Prabhupada said, if I want to understand how, why you are feeling so obedient and why you love me so much, I need to. And that is exactly what he was doing. He was trying to explain, give a glimpse of the environment that was there on that day when Chand Kazi and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had that conversation, that civil disobedience. He explained it so nicely so that Hayagriva Prabhu could understand the mood. That is what you need to show in this scene, is that there was a complaint by the Brahmanas that he's starting this Sankirtan movement. Our value is going to go down, so there is civil he made it so clear in that short few lines what had to be conveyed in that play. He understood where Hayagriva Prabhu was and explained it as clearly as only Srila Prabhupada could do it. It was really, really nice to hear Srila Prabhupada speak. I mean, it was to hear his voice is just, it is transcendental.
And the initial conversation also was very important. That he wanted to make sure that I think he's referring to Kali. It's not just Kali is on America only or West only. Kali is everywhere. And he didn't want to present a East versus West. It should be something like universal. And Kali is not transcendental. Kali is material. And its effect is everywhere. Not like this place is better than the other place nowadays. Kali is all over. There's also been discussed in our presentation still be in such a way that it's generic. It's not that this and that.
Yeah.
Nice. Anyone else wants to share something? Vishnu took off today.
Yeah, he's in sunny Puerto Rico.
Okay.
But they have their Rath Yatra in December, so
Yeah, nice.
Makadia Prabhu, Vijay Prabhu, and he went for the Rath Yatra.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Prabhu. Thank you very much, devotees, for joining today. We'll meet again tomorrow morning, 7:50. Hare Krishna. Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Hare Krishna.
So, Mataji, Hare Krishna, Mataji,
Hare Krishna.
Are we going to have class tomorrow evening?
I'm going to say yes. I did not hear otherwise, so I'm going to say yes, we should have class tomorrow.
Okay, Mataji, thank you. Thank you for conducting the whole thing. It's so wonderful. Thank
It
you.
is wonderful. Yes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.